Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. In today's video, we're going to be showing the results of the favorites, the growth on the Redbubble account. For anybody who has not seen the last video, or maybe you're new to the channel and you're seeing this for the first time, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be showing you, after our experiment, how many favorites we got back or how much we grew the Redbubble account. Now, just FYI for everybody to understand, I created a Redbubble account 2 days ago, and I uploaded 5 photos. Now, those 5 photos that I uploaded, I did this in secrecy, meaning I didn't tell the YouTube fans this, I didn't tell the viewers this, because let's be honest, there are some people who are viewers of the channel who are going to go and follow the account. They're going to subscribe. They're going to click on the photos. They're going to favorite the photos, etc. just off the fact that they view this channel. So I did it in secrecy. I didn't show it off. I basically wanted to do this in secrecy so that when we finally get the results, we can see if the tool was truly effective or not. For those who don't know, I'm talking about this tool right here, the Redbubble favorite tool. Now, the reason why I never talked about this tool in depth before, I mean, I think I've made a couple videos, but the reason why I never talked in true depth and I never showed it like this was because I was busy in the hustle and bustle, the grind of growing my own stores every day. And you guys know what happened to one of the stores that I posted publicly here on YouTube. It basically got copycatted like crazy. I mean, every single day we're getting new copycats on that store copying the exact methods we did. So I had to keep it a demo store. I was forced, essentially. So what I did was I created a store in privacy and secrecy, uploaded the 5 designs, and these 5 designs, yes, they're attractive, but the tags on them are almost nothing. I mean, literally, you could see here I added 2 tags. I added the keyword horses, walking horses. We could look at our other photo that I uploaded, like this zebra print. I uploaded the keyword zebra stripes, zebra. Like, I did it on purpose to add very, very low quality tags, and I did tagging the wrong way here on purpose, just so I can go out of my way to show you that this had no effect on the growth of our account. The tags had 0 effect. The reason why I say that, and you could even look at this design that I created, horse, draft horse, homestead horse. I created those tags on all these designs, right? Like I said, a weak tagging strategy on these designs specifically, so I can show if the tool was good or not, right? How do you know if a tool is working or not if your account is already growing? That's my point. So what we did was we ran an experiment. For those who didn't see the video, we uploaded a video earlier today, of me behind the scenes doing this. So I created the account, I uploaded the 5 images or 5 products, whatever you want to call it, to Redbubble, and I used the unlimited photo tool, the unlimited copyright-free images tool. Literally search for a picture of a horse, for example, went over here to the black and white and hit search. All the photos on that account were specifically black and white. For those who don't know what these tools are, and this was the actual photo, tons and tons and tons of images. I think there's like, I don't know the numbers, but over 30 million images. We can actually check how many, but the website is botsandapps.gumroad.com. I am an affiliate. The tool for the photo tool is right here. It's all the way at the bottom. This is the tool. I'll leave a link in the description to this tool if you need photos to upload them on Redbubble and things like that are good for the commercial purposes. They're not considered stock, obviously. They're not free, things like that. So they're not in the mass view. But like I said, I'm using these images here. Like I said, and excuse me guys, sorry for repeating things, but the whole purpose of this was we made it in a way to where this account would get no outside growth. We wanted to see very specifically the growth of the software tool. What would it result? And that video was recorded 2 days ago. I uploaded it earlier today, like 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, okay? So now we're going to see the actual growth. Today is the 24th. I believe I recorded that video for the 22nd or the 23rd at night. I can't exactly remember what date it was. I think I announced it in the video. So being that the tags are bad, meaning it's not going to get attention, and especially because the account is only 2 days old and there's no Instagram growth or anything like that, we're going to now see how many favorites we received. But before we even go into it, I'm going to show you how this works. So basically the way it works is we'll just search for an example like the keyword tiger. The way it would work is I would upload, or I would search for a segment, or even go to the most relevant or the newest or whatever, and then I would open up the tool and I would set up my settings here, and I would literally click the like button. And basically what it would do is it would automate the favoriting process for me. You could see here on the screen, it already favorited the first design for me. It's going to favorite the second, the third, and so on. It will keep going. There's 120 designs per page, at least that I know of. And so that's kind of how I set it up to work. We did a total, and this is the caveat, we did a total of 250 follows. So not follows, but favorites. The results that you guys are going to see are results based on 250 of them. 250 of this, like when I click on the favorite button like this, 250 of that. So that's the results you're going to see. So let's go ahead and take a look now. So you could see here, and I'm going to just go ahead and refresh this page for you. I'm refreshing the page. 43 minutes, we got a follow. An hour ago, we got favorites, more favorites, more favorites. I'm going to go ahead and click on the load more here. We got more favorites of another follow, more favorites, another follow, more favorites. Let's click load again. More favorites, more favorites, more favorites. These two favorites here was just the day that I uploaded the images. It has nothing to do with the actual tool. I don't even know this, I don't know how they found my account. They're probably using the same tool that I'm using to favorite work, and they probably went to the most relevant the newest section. So if you guys are familiar, if you go to Redbubble and any kind of search, like if I search for tiger and I go over here to the newest, you guys can see what I'm talking about in just a second. These are the newest uploads for the keyword tiger, right? That had that kind of tag. So they'll probably go there, and they used whatever keyword they used and they found me. But starting from this penguin logo person all the way up are the number of favorites that I got off of doing 250 favorites back. So I don't know how many there are here, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to count it. You guys can count it. But you guys can see how many favorites I got. So this is the results. Now, if I don't do any more favorites, and mind you, I did 250 total. If I don't do any more, what's going to happen is I'm going to get a trickle effect, a drip feed of favorites later down the road. It could last for a week. It could last for a month. Obviously, it won't be as fast as this. The first day, 24 hours, 48 hours are the most powerful. You could see here the last interaction we got was 43 minutes ago. Before that, it was an hour ago. So it will probably be like, every few hours you'll get favorites later into the weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But what I like to say is the whole purpose of this is not just to get traffic, but it's to get more favorites. That's the whole purpose. The more favorites you get, the more likely that you can potentially rank in the Redbubble search. Remember that the search, we believe, is based on 3 main categories. First is the relevancy of keywords, which we shouldn't even mention by now because I feel like if you watch this channel, you probably know that already. The second thing is the number of sales for relevancy. And the third thing is the number of favorites, hence why the favorite function actually exists within Redbubble, like sitting here and favoriting. So I figured I'd just put this out there. The reason why I'd put this out there and show the results is because we decided to put this as an experiment video, showing the results behind this, right? And the whole point behind this is that when you use a tool, it has to drive some sort of result. If you're using a tool that doesn't give you a result, then what's the point of using it? Now, what you have to realize is that some tools will provide an indirect result and some will provide a direct result. So this is a tool, for an example, that provides both an indirect and a direct. The reason why is the direct result is I'm going to get more favorites. I'm going to get more attention. I'm going to get more likes or follows or whatever you want to call it. Me personally, if you're worried about follows on Redbubble, then you're really just wasting your time. It's not a social media platform. It's a place to make money, at least in my opinion. So I'm concerned with the favorites because I know indirectly it's going to result in me ranking higher over time, okay? That's the whole portion of that. Now, that's an indirect and direct approach of why it's beneficial. So, like I said, guys, with every tool I use, I look at it personally as an investment. I'm going to be investing the cost of this tool, which God knows how much. I mean, let's just go into, I think, did they have this on sale or was it the other one? I might be confusing myself. Okay, yeah, $9.99. This was not the tool that was on sale. The other tool that was on sale was this tool, the Redbubble Rocket Tagger tool, which is $8.99. Okay, that's the tool I thought. Okay, yeah. So I got mixed up, but this tool, $9.99. I look at it. Okay, would I pay $9.99 a month to have the ability to favorite as many designs as I want on as many accounts and get as much results like this? The answer is absolutely. I absolutely would. It's a bargain for me. Other people, different situations. Life is different. Maybe you want to sit there manually and keep clicking all day, every day. For me, my time is more valuable. For the amount of hours that I could spend, I can make thousands of dollars. So it's just not worth it. But for me, I'll definitely spend $9.99 to do this. Now, everybody's different, and everybody looks at their results different. But like I said, it's a bargain for me. So this might be a lesson for everybody. When you're investing in a tool, make sure it drives results and use it properly. So something that I also want to say is the images, and I know some people will say, well, maybe you got all this success because of the quality of your images. The first thing is these images, guys, if you look here, they fall in line with like the regular quality of other images. Like if I just search for a picture of a horse here, like I would say it's normal. It's a different style, right? It's not like it's a photo that stands out. I would say it's average. It's good looking. It's not ugly by any means. The photos that I put, and I could just show you guys here, view shop, just so I could show you guys. Like photos like this, they're not ugly, but they're not like pick-me's necessarily. They're not like it's not like when somebody sees it automatically that they're going to necessarily buy it, right? Everybody's a little bit different, and they fall right in standard, right in line. So once again, the two tools that made this happen was first the photo tool to grab the photos. We talked about the benefits of using this before over something like a Pexels or other kind of photos because Redbubble prohibits the use of normal stock photography, meaning free photos that's mass used on different sites and things like that. Then what tool we used is the Redbubble favorite Automator to automate the process of interacting with other people. All right, and you guys saw the results. So the results are in. You guys saw the results. I'll just go ahead and click on it one more time so that, you know, people don't say I was making things up or I was photoshopping or whatever you want to call it. You could see here, a lot of the times I don't get to show behind the scenes stuff like this because they're on my private accounts and I prefer not to show that kind of stuff. But since this account is public and I don't plan on turning it into a business, you guys can see it openly. In fact, if you guys want me to keep automating and report back after a week or after a month or whatever the case may be, I really don't mind doing that. And I don't see it as a problem. So since this is a public account, why not? You guys can go take a look at it. There's nothing special about the account. And yeah, so I'll leave those links in the description if you want to use any of these tools, the Redbubble Favorite Automator tool, the Unlimited Photo tool, any of this kind of stuff. Leave it in the description box down below. You guys see the results. The results are in. You be the judge. Is it valuable? Is it not valuable? For me, it personally is for the cost. I mean, it's just a bargain, but everybody's different, all right? I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.